You're awesome, guys, and welcome to the second opinion challenge. We're also going to be doing the what's it called, prescription challenge as well, which is another assassination challenge. One is Mr. Freeze 2244. This is the mission taking place in Whittleton Creek called A Bitter Pill. This is the special assignment. Again, we're going to be putting it on casual mode, and we're going to be bringing along a coin and a lockpick, and we're going to have the tranquilizer as well. And we're going to start at the suburb sign, already disguised as a gardener, because we are going to be closest possible to the postman. Right, his scripting is a little bit different to the regular mission. Normally he would have a conversation with that guy over there, and it would last for quite a while, but for this scripting, for this mission, it is completely changed. He just turns around and carries on walking. Now we're just going to wait for him to pass this vehicle before we throw a coin just behind this wheel here.
Weird.
Because we need to distract him behind this side of the car, because there's going to be a sheriff guy there, and there's going to be another person, a construction worker on the other side. So
why is that happening?
we're also going to trank him as well behind the wheel, and we're going to pick on his disguise. We're going to grab his parcel as well, and we're going to, once we've got this disguise, now we're going to run straight to the house. Now his body is eventually going to be found, and that's the reason why we use the trank, because it's not going to affect your silent assassin rating in that case if you are going for that. But we are going to go straight to the house now. And with this disguise, this is the actual best disguise for this map, because it's, no enforcers on the map when it comes to getting into that area where the target is, and you are allowed to just go straight in, really. So we're just going to go up to the door, ring the doorbell, and he will come down and let us in. But what I think is, I'm not even sure. I feel like he can sense that we're down there, because I think he's already starting to move before we even ring the doorbell. So I'm not sure if he automatically comes down anyway. I do know he automatically comes down when you put something in his post box. So if I looked at the minimap there, he was already on the move. I don't know. I'll ring the doorbell anyway, just in case. But we just have to wait for him to let us in. And once he does invite us in, there's going to be no guards, because he leads us up to his room by himself, because he's going to give us a consultation.
Oh, by all means, yes. Please, come in.
So when you finally go up to the room and you do engage with him, you will get your first challenge unlocked for the second opinion challenge. And all you got to do at this point is basically just go through with the rest of the consultation, which is kind of annoying though, because when you sit down to try and do the whole thing, he keeps standing up automatically. I'm not sure if it's just a bug or it's on PS4 only, but I'm trying to do this like to complete it.
Let's cut to the chase.
Let me stay sitting down.
Been greatly misled about the severity of your illness.
You do?
I do. I see cases like yours all the time, Dale. And with the appropriate intervention, they're rarely terminal. The medical establishment has a vested interest in misleading people like you, because the truth would undermine the entire system.
So what would you suggest?
To start with, 8 weeks of demineralized salt water, 4 liters per day. We came from the oceans, but now we only let ourselves ingest water in its most basic and unhealthful form. And that affects us at a cellular level. Products like my own brand.
See, it stands me up. I don't know why.
Atlantide, are much closer to how water was 1 million years ago.
Isn't demineralized salt water just water?
It's pure water, Dale. Primitive and nourishing. All of the benefits of salination with none of the adverse effects. And if you want to offset the cost, you can just sign on as an Atlantide distributor and cover it that way.
That's quite the offer.
Well, what can I say? I like to help people in whatever way I can. So, what do you think, Dale?
Right,
No
once you get
offense,
to
but
ask you
your
this
breath
question,
smells
then we
like
can go
a
ahead and
gerbil
sit back
crawled
down.
up your ass and died.
And then you should get a prompt when he leans in
Well, what can I say?
to reply.
I like to help people in whatever way I can.
No.
So, what do you think, Dale? Are you ready to go a different life?
I like how he's still talking while you're jabbing his face into the
Target
pen.
eliminated. Excellent work, 47. Time to make your exit.
But once you've completed that, you will get the challenge unlocked at the top right corner of your screen. I've already done it, so that's the reason why it hasn't popped for me. But that is indeed how you do that challenge. And that's as easy as that. Again, nice and simple. Thank you very much for watching. Feel free to drop a like on this video, and if it helped you out, subscribe if you are brand new to the channel, and hit the bell notification to be notified of all future videos and live streams, and consider supporting me on Patreon, or even becoming a member of the channel by clicking the join button below or clicking the link in the description. And a big shout out to RG and the Shade for becoming top tier Psycho Assassin members of the channel. I really do appreciate it. And guys, I'll see you in the next video. I think it's the last one now. We've only got one more left and we're done. I'll see you guys then. Cheers.